ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to The Witcher 3. Last time we jumped through portals into weird worlds, one weird world after another. If you haven't seen that, just check out the last episode. But for now, we're on this ice place where the Wild Hunt is supposedly stationed, or lives, or I don't know, based their operations from. And we're talking to avallac'h about what the hell's going on here.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
That was nice of you.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose sun had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Whoa, that sounds so much cooler! I mean, I know we went through interesting worlds, but... man, that would have been a cool world to see.
Going after Geralts is proving quite a trek. But I still don't know why he's so important.
Eredin differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Geralts is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
Ooh.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
Meaning, he got duped into following Eredin. If anybody missed that from a few episodes ago.
World of the NL?
No. This is Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
Oh, okay, it waits us all.
When you say that.
Eredin succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Okay. Although I do understand that, so they came from a world that was dying, and went to a world that died and just went from world to world to... Oh, wait a minute! They came from NL and NL still standing, because Geralts is the administrator there. Man, I do not understand why he started to just ravage all the places. Eredin, I mean.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
I'm sorry if I'm rambling a lot
way.
here.
Next passage.
So my thoughts.
When will it open?
Shortly.
I feel like I gotta sort my thoughts here. So, if I'm just taking too long for those conversations, tell me in the comments and I'll sort my thoughts out after an episode, right? Viceroy Geralts' palace? What the...
At last.
Are those
This
bats?
dear Lilia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Geralts' headquarters.
Okay, I still can't meditate. It's a bit too dark for my taste here. But it could be because it's permanently this dark here. I don't know. Oh, it's a report. Let's read the report, shall we? If it's not long. Despite the significant measures ahead already undertaken, the situation in the outer region of Tilnavel, Tilnalia and Tilnakrove, whatever, province has not improved. The sages sent to handle the matter in the fields have merely succeeded in delaying the advance of the White Frost, which slowly yet surely engulfs more and more territory. Also, the world is in the process of dying or succumbing to the White Frost. We must accept that Tilathna Bone is now completely lost. The sages did not reach it in time. I recommend the swift evacuation of the endangered provinces and the strengthening and radicalization of measures intended to seize and shade territory. Oh, that's our world. Otherwise, I must ask to be freed of responsibility for the province under my jurisdiction. Oh, interesting. I think he wants to leave.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
I think you had a bit more time to develop it. I'm not sure though.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
Oh, who's this?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone.
Is he blind?
For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? kä min, Spain, kä min, and the Witcher of Rivia.
Sorry, what the who,
Okay.
where?
Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, kä min?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Yes, please, be glad to have a drink.
Got any vodka? Oh yeah, keep forgetting you don't touch that filth, disgraceful as it is.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher.
You could call for God.
Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
Oh, now you call him avallac'h. Before that, you called him his entire name, which is something I can't even hope to pronounce or remember to start with. Honest. God damn it, I don't know. He seems fairly straightforward.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer.
And what? Oh, that's one of the dream
My
guys.
intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Do we have an neuromancer? Is there something I don't know? Well, let's be nice.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Yen-Shay. Directly this time.
Oh.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
How the hell? What do you mean directly? Oh. Oh man, that's Picasso. Fair. Nice Easter egg there. Oh, they love their Easter eggs, don't they? What a Novigrad again. Who's she? Just somebody she spent the night
I take
with?
it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kä min.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised. Where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Neuromancer.
Right.
Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
You'll do what you want. Right.
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
Yes, we all get to go dreamy. Oh, that's creepy. How the hell are you? They're all standing. They're all standing. Can't sleep while standing up. I tried it. I fell down. It's a beautiful looking bottle, by the way.
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Now the party music starts. Oh, just for a second.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naglfar. Eredin will come too.
Who's Naglfar?
Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
Yes.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tirnalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Are you telling me you're gonna take the direct route now? So we had to take... I mean, not that I complain, because it was quite a scenic route, but Geralt sure as hell could have done with less of a sightseeing, I guess. Although no, you know, I love the sightseeing. How did Ciri know about that plan, by the way? Who told her?
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let girls go too easily.
I don't trust him. I just want to be careful. Both!
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We
Okay.
will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that.
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
I got a question here. We will... You're being awfully positive about this, but
Couldn't
my...
help it. We were curious about this little matter you have to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both.
Okay.
Coming with?
Sure, but I want to do you last.
Love to accompany you, but I gotta do something first.
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildorf.
Right, right. No, the thing I was waiting for... Oh, not the thing I was waiting for. The thing I was interested in was... let's meditate for a day, because I really don't want to do everything at night. What's Avallac'h gonna do once we kill Eredin? Is he gonna go, oh yes, no, I'm gonna be king? Like Dijkstra? Because apparently he isn't very trustworthy either. Or is it all gonna turn out for the better? Yeah, I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Maybe both is a possibility. But now, we're gonna talk to Yennefer. And do her thing. Oh, of course, she isn't here. Yennefer is at her own place. And not in the... Oh, I thought we were in the Passiflora, see? We're not in the Passiflora, we're in the other thing. Whose name I forgot. Rosemary in Time? Rosemary in Time? I think it's Rosemary in Time. Dandelions. Cabaret. Yes, Cabaret is what he's calling it.
Our world will burn. Burn in the eternal
Yep. Now, apparently our world will freeze, not burn. So you got it horribly wrong there. Where's Yennefer? Oh, wow, she is
I'd give you a discount
incognito.
for heroic
Oh, come on.
Madam, well, you know.
Why are you in this dump, Yennefer? The Rosemian time is nicer. Gotta admit that.
Buy you a drink?
I'm afraid the dishwater's as good as it gets in this establishment. Imlerith, was that your idea or Ciri's?
Well, pretty much serious.
Ciri's.
As I thought. I'm glad you went with her.
Very good. Not mad?
I thought you'd be angry.
Angry? Why? Because you supported Ciri in her decision? Or because you fought by her side and won?
What if we'd lost?
We wouldn't be having this conversation. And the female part of the continent's population would be drowning in tears. You won. No point bothering with what-ifs.
Right.
Talk to Triss. Reconvening the lodge? It's not going so well.
Dangerous times, especially for sorceresses. Each thinks 5 times before sticking her neck out, and I can't blame them.
Well, okay, so what are we doing here?
Charming place. Why are you here?
You'll find out soon. In the meantime, tell me about Philippa.
Triss and I found her and freed her. It turned out Dijkstra had her, but the situation's under control.
That's a relief.
So, gonna tell me why you're here?
I was able to establish Margarita's whereabouts, the prison in Oxenfurt. I also learned the identity of the man who escaped from there. He should arrive shortly.
Oh, so that's what you're doing here. Also, situation is under control. I mean, Philippa Alhad is flooded away into the night skies. You don't have any idea where he is. She is. Whoops, sorry.
What do you know about this fugitive?
I know he's the only one ever to escape from Geralt. Every guardsman in the city now seeks him.
Sure he can be trusted?
We'll soon find out. He just walked in.
An old man?
Abbe Faria?
Who's asking?
We'd like to talk.
That looks intimidating.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I would run too. I mean, come on.
Best run and get him.
Yeah. You could have done it more subtly. I mean, if a guy suddenly turns out, or if two people stand in front of you, one with a ton of weapons on his back and an armor, saying we need to talk, that doesn't sound like a good thing. Sounds like a very, very bad thing. In fact, oh shit me.
Guess I'm in for a roof walk.
Yes. Oh, you mean really roof walk? Like over the actual roofs? Not just sort of close to the roofs? That would be funny. Bit of a parkour thing going on? Not that I... Wow, not that I'm not actually faster than him. And I've already more than just caught up with him. In fact, I have to fucking ask him. Oh, that's all I had to do, okay. No roof walking today!
You'd agreed to meet.
I said I'd found him, not that I'd spoken to him.
What do you want from me? Let me be.
Calm down, we just want to chat.
And then stick a shiv between my ribs. Leave me in the gutter.
Look at us. Do we look like bandits to you?
No, not really.
I'm glad you agree. Besides, you'd be worthless to us dead.
So you shan't hurt me.
No. You're gonna tell us your story, then be on your way.
Oh, so be it. But we really ought to go back to KAZ. It's unwise to linger in the street.
That's Yennefer's DLC outfit. I was wondering why she's wearing a cowl all the time.
Thanks. What do you want?
To get
Love the
into
outfit,
Geralt.
hate the cowl.
Find a hunter. Tell them you practice magic. They'll lock you up lickety-split.
We need to get in without anyone noticing. Tell us how you escaped, then get on with your life.
Right, no one gets out of Daedra alive. Well, first we need to know about the
They
gods.
say Dayrod's better guarded than the keep at Vicovaro.
They choose the guards from among witch hunters.
The worst dregs. Rabid fanatics. If you only knew what they do to folk. Torture every day. The wheel, the rack. We only knew peace and holidays when they'd drink themselves blind.
They're allowed to drink on duty.
Not officially, but you know how it is.
No, I don't know how it is.
They say no one gets out of Dayrod alive.
Aye, so they say. My thought? Why not try it dead?
But they burn the corpses.
They didn't start burning them until they'd learned an old fellow like myself had escaped. Before, they dropped the stiffs into a great pit. The pit's connected to the sewers, and the sewers empty into the river. And once you reach the river, you're as free as a fish.
Okay.
So you played dead. No one caught on?
As a youth, I'd apprenticed with an apothecary in Silverton. Learned a thing or two about herbs. Sleeping mushrooms grew on the walls of my cell. And I found belladonna in the prison yard. Just had to mash them together and eat the pulp an hour before evening rounds.
You might have lost your life.
I prefer to die on my own terms, were that to be my fate.
Right. I can understand that if you get tortured every day.
So theoretically we could get in the way you got out.
Assuming we don't mind the company of decomposing corpses.
And assuming you can squeeze through the grate. They barred the outlet to the river after I escaped.
Huh. Explosives could take care of that?
For half the city to hear us? I've a better plan. Oxenfurt was built on elven ruins.
Which have to connect to the sewers somewhere. If we can find a way into the ruins.
We'll get into the prison.
Alright. Sounds like a plan.
See? Wasn't so hard.
One last bit of advice. Find a new tavern. Everyone here knows you.
Thank you. Whatever your plans, I hope they work out.
So do we. So long.
You could have paid him something. I mean, it's... I mean, he did you a favor. Even if it was just telling you his story. He didn't leave out any details about the grate being barred again and all of that, so... Honest soul deserves a coin? No? Yes, maybe?
What he said about the guards could prove handy.
True. Things will go more smoothly if we can get even a few of them drunk.
Zoltan ought to manage it. I'll ask him.
Let's meet on the Oxenfurt Bridge.
Let's do just that.
Snake's tongue as well.
And of course we're gonna ask Sultan for his help, because geez, I mean if it greases the wheels with the guards, why the hell not? I mean it can only improve my situation, unless one of the drunken guards decides that drunken torturing is even more fun. But then again, that would also probably be to our advantage, because a drunken torturer gotta be making mistakes, right? Like hurt himself or something? I don't know.
Zoltan?
Geralt.
I need your help.
They're holding Margarita at Dayrod. Got a plan to break her out, but we need your help.
What should I do?
Load a wagon with as much қ min as you can find and drive it to Oxenfurt. Yennefer will give the signal. He'll drive through the gates and treat the guards.
Oh, these are terrible times. Since the mages left town, the hunters have taken to harassing non-humans. A dwarf lingering around the prison gates only stands to attract attention.
Right. Didn't think of that. I'll go straight to Yen in that case. She went to find a way into the ruins beneath the city.
Couldn't you? Whoa, come on! Couldn't you have sent some of your men, any of your men, Dandelion for heaven's sake?
Nice talking to you, Zoltan. See you later.
Ah, come on! You could just send Dandelion. He's a wordsmith. Ah, right. So in it goes without his help. Fine, fine. We don't need it. Let's just do this on our own. But next time. Thanks for watching. Please comment and do subscribe. Bye.